Hi, my name is Ben Piper. This is Bill Garrison. We're going to be doing a short video for you on uprooting and progressing that uproot power into more subtle worlds, subtle dimensions. I hope you enjoy it. Please post comments below and tell us if you like the video. Thank you. All right, so we're going to show you a couple uproots, and then we're going to take it from there and progress the energy into a more subtle realm, and you're going to see the potential of internal martial art training and just what it can accomplish. So standard uproot. You can see it by watching it. Switch your feet. By watching the way it pops up. It's not going back. Switch your feet again. He's popping up. Switch your feet. And then my body, so I'm setting a wave of force by relaxing through my body out through my fingertips and lift him up off the ground. Okay? So that's a basic uproot. Alright, so now we're going to take it to a more subtle level of functioning. With the basic uproot, what I'm doing here is I'm establishing a lot of connection to his center, his root, his whole alignment system through my feeling awareness. Okay? So using my touch, I'm making light contact also through the eyes, the hearing, establishing contact with his system and doing the uproot. That same feeling awareness can be used on a more subtle level to establish the same kind of connection. This, although light touch, is still what we call gross function. Whereas when you progress beyond that and you establish kind of a framework through space of a feeling connection of what's happening as a situation, then you have the possibility to do something a little bit more elaborate, where you can just kind of bounce them like that. Now, that seems like impossible, and if I went out here and just kind of hallucinated my way through it with a mental process, it would be. But if I'm really established in a framework of understanding what's happening spatially, feeling that with my awareness extending into it, I actually have that same ability to establish that and move a force through that spatial field. Now that's one level. Now there's even more, and we're going to change the camera angle here. I'm going to show you a little bit more. All right, so the next level up from sort of that subtle field discharge, or the uprooting we just showed you, would be when you start to command an awareness of the spatial field itself, and you start to kind of thicken it, fill it out with your awareness and feeling energy. And as you do that, and you start to rotate with it, what's happening there, it isn't that a force is dislodging him. That would be impossible. It's actually impossible for me to control his body from a distance. But through my awareness, what I'm doing is stepping into a place where we're one system. And I'm just moving that system. And at that point, it's almost as if space itself is moving. But to him, to his perception, it might seem like something's happening to him, but that's his perceptual bias, his conviction that there is a me and a him. Whereas what I'm doing is more of just working with the field itself. And if you combine that with a level of intention, then you can really, you can do stuff that really starts to seem, extraordinary or impossible from a normal point of view. So we're going to show you a few more things like that without all this chatter, and we hope you enjoy it. Here we're going to do a rear grab. From a reaching grab to the throat, something like that. You stand over here, and let's say he's coming with a front punch. We'll do that from this other angle so that you get a chance to see that. So here, you can see the whole spatial field move, and that's something that takes a while to establish. One more, how about from a kick? Okay. Now it's common in YouTube universe. Everyone sees these kinds of things and they think it's not true. And with your own student, sometimes some sort of hypnosis can go on. So we're gonna go out and find someone, a volunteer right now. We're going to bring them down here, someone that is that has never done this before. We'll show you that it still works. All right, well, here we are, and I went outside and found this gentleman who volunteered to come down and help us. What's your name?
Jeff?
Jeff. Now, Jeff, are you any kind of martial artist or anything?
No.
You been drinking or anything?
No, I don't drink.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm glad you had a chance to come down here and, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. What the hell's going on here?
Well, I don't know for sure, Jeff, but I'm glad that you showed up because we wanted to do a couple of movements where...
Is there something wrong with the floor over here?
No, I don't think so. It's a solid mat.
What are you doing? I'm getting the hell out of here. You guys are crazy.
No, come on back, Jeff. We're not going to hurt you. We're just trying to do a show. Come on back, Jeff. Come on back. Oh, I think we lost him. Well, you know, that's what happens if you're too harsh to your students. You scare them and then they run away. It's one of the main reasons there's not more people studying this stuff is that it freaks them out. You know, there's not much we can do for them. So, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, just put them below, and I'll certainly take the time to answer them. All right, so the next level up from that kind of subtle discharge or subtle uproot would be starting to really command the spatial.
You're supposed to be serious.
All right, well, cool. Well, I'm glad that you were, taking the time to come down here and if you're gonna start over, I start doing that shit. You're gonna start.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I'm sorry.